Get ready to witness the impossible. These excavator moves are so insane, they'll make you question reality. Skills so wild, you'd swear it's CGI. Brace yourself. This isn't just digging. It's a jaw-dropping show of raw power and mind-blowing talent. During my active years, bucket rescue proved far more effective than wires for resolving stuck situations. Critical to this method is identifying the moment of entrapment and implementing preventive measures. Time loss of this kind severely impacts productivity. In earth moving, such occurrences are frequent. Remaining composed and operating heavy machinery efficiently exemplifies professional expertise. "109 You Pull It" turns scrap into a show. The engine biter rips out engines like it's got a grudge. The car crusher flattens steel like it's fluff. It's wild to watch, and smart too. This setup is safer than manual labor and way more cost-efficient. Instead of risking injuries, the machines take the heat. Recycling doesn't get more hardcore or more practical than this. Would you dare to balance tons of steel on a cliff's edge? The JCB 220 did. At Baglung Balawa, it pulled a toppled tractor up from the mountain base, inch by inch, breath by breath. The maneuver demanded extreme precision. Any slight miscalculation could have destabilized the excavator and caused a rollover. But it got the job done, barely. This is insane. A massive machine, easily weighing tens of tons, is parked just inches away from an open fire. One wrong move and boom. This isn't just risky, it's straight up dangerous. Everyone always follow safety rules and avoid situations like this.
Смотри, сейчас как этот КамАЗ под жопу поднимет. Да это хуйня, если он сейчас с первого раза не попадет, то все, он раздает кучу, надо будет заново насыпать. Кучу положили, сходни бы жопу держали.
Loading a Komatsu PC650 onto a trailer isn't just routine, it's precision in motion. With over 140,000 pounds of steel, power, and hydraulics at play, even seasoned operators treat this job with focus and respect. Watch how the crew balances weight, angle, and traction to pull this off smoothly. This isn't just about brute force, it's controlled.
Жопу погрузчиком подняли, и все, и пошла жара в хату.
Despite some hiccups while loading it onto the trailer, they adapted fast and got the job done cleanly. It's the kind of sharp teamwork you'd expect from experienced hands. Impressive execution all around.
Как минимум по 15.
Oh my gosh, just when you think everything's about to work out, boom, the JCB falls into the pit. Total chaos. Good thing the operator caught the warning signs early. He jumped clear the second things didn't feel right.
Не зря снимали.
Okay, here we go. The Volvo BL70 Retro Excavator is coming down, slow and steady. But here's the big question. Is the operator a pro or just pretending? Stick around till the end and judge for yourself. This might go smooth or go sideways real quick. CLRV 4000, once a symbol of motion and time, has taken its last ride. Loaded onto a flatbed at Leslie Barnes, it now heads to Hamilton, not for repair, but for rest. This was no ordinary streetcar. It carved paths through decades of city life, carrying laughter, solitude, and the silence of early mornings. Now, with a whisper of farewell, it vanishes into history. What you see here is high-risk excavation at its finest. This maneuver demands more than control. It requires mastery. It's the result of countless hours of training, practice skill, and the mental resilience to operate inches from disaster. Out in East Omer Creek, the work of restoration begins. Watch as this cat excavator gently lifts a massive tree, carefully, purposefully. It's not just muscle, it's precision and care. This is nature being reshaped, one move at a time.
And I mean the thing.
In any urban utility repair, excavation is more than just digging. It's strategic engineering. Operators often begin with a tracked excavator, carefully carving a trench 1.5 to 3 meters deep to expose the damaged pipe. After isolating the leak, they either replace the broken section or install a mechanical coupling. But the key? Pressure testing and leak detection using hydrostatic or pneumatic systems. No shortcuts allowed. But the repair isn't the finale. The surface restoration involves pouring high-strength concrete to return structural integrity to the road. Depending on the site and moisture content, curing and compaction could take 1 to several days. Timing is everything in load-bearing recovery. You're probably thinking, all that concrete? The next crew's gonna hate this. But here's a little backstage secret. Flowable fill. Strong when it needs to be, but easy to remove when the next big dig comes along. Oh, and maybe a 65,000-pound excavator could have sped things up. But all things considered, the team crushed it. Let's give them some love. Operating the back-actor Goliath in Rio de Janeiro isn't just a job, it's a discipline. This massive underwater excavator demands more than muscle. It requires mechanical insight, situational intuition, and refined operator skill. While the machine comes with a dedicated manual and simulator, they're only the beginning. Operators must decode underwater conditions by interpreting vibrations, bucket resistance, and the sound of shifting material, since visibility is nearly zero. It's a new machine plagued with legacy quirks, meaning solid mechanical skills aren't optional, they're survival. Mastering this beast isn't just about control, it's about understanding what the machine isn't telling you. Clash of the Beasts. Jeep locks horns with a bulldozer in an all-out tug of war. Power versus brute force. Who's gonna take the crown? Cast your guess now. This showdown is about to explode. Oh no!
This is what I saw.
You ever seen a frame that mangled? It looked done for. But then this cat excavator shows up, slow and steady. Every move was dialed in, like watching a pro athlete in slow-mo. And boom, upright again. That's not guesswork, not a miracle. Just a damn good machine in the right hands.
Got the bed going down. Don't really matter at this point though. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
seen a lot of garages in my time, but this one on Sanderveien, Skarnes, built all wrong from the start. No wonder we're tearing it down now. We've got the old Cat 211 on the job. She might be aging, but she still bites. Now this is how you handle a tough job. Crowded streets, non-stop traffic, and still, the crew keeps the work flowing. The excavator maneuvered like it knew every inch of that road. Trucks came through with no delay. It's planning, hustle, and real problem solving on display. Let's be real. When the job gets tough, you want a machine that shows up ready. The D10T doesn't just show up, it owns the job site. With 600 horsepower and a torque system that keeps things steady, this dozer handles resistance like it was made for it, because it was. That ripper blade? It's not muscle-bound mayhem. It's smart, deliberate power. Made in the US by Caterpillar, the D10T means business, and it makes your job easier. Get ready. We're heading up into the mountains of Peru, where Comtrate's Scania trucks and drivers take on some seriously wild roads. Their job? Moving a massive Bauer BG-28 drilling rig, a real beast when it comes to deep foundation work. It's no easy ride. They've got to handle crazy curves and sky-high altitudes that'll make you dizzy. Whoever said heavy transport was boring clearly hasn't seen this.
Bad boy over the bank. It's 2 machines to move this thing. That thing is probably the equivalent of trucks.
Few sights are as captivating as a massive boulder in motion. Coordinating such a feat requires a highly skilled team, especially when maneuvering tons of rock near a cliff's edge. Precision is everything.
Goes.
For the Alba Sampak gondola project in Trentino, Italy, Zelger Albert GmbH from South Tyrol used a Liebherr 81K.1 tower crane to build the mountain station, over 6,500 feet above sea level. The 3-mile climb up a steep, narrow mountain road took more than 4.5 hours. It pushed both driver and machine to the limit. Two 480 horsepower engines with 8x8 and 6x4/2 just aren't enough anymore. A 40-ton Caterpillar has to step in. Even the excavator struggles with the weight. Inch by inch, they climb. This is the narrowest, steepest section, about a 45% incline. Still, the team refuses to back down. They push forward, meter by meter. Almost there. Whoa, maybe the operator was cutting corners to save a buck, but this move just doesn't cut it. Instead of pulling straight up and risking a mess, slapping a winch on a bigger vehicle gives you power and control. You ease into the tension, ramp up the pull, and get the job done right. It's safer, smarter, and way more cost-effective. Drop a 1 in the comments if our video blew your mind, and a 0 if it didn't quite impress you. Your support fuels our creative fire. Here we see the Cat 953D track loader executing a textbook tree push along a fence row. The operator has positioned the bucket high on the trunk, a smart move to apply leverage near the tree's center of mass. This technique reduces stress on the undercarriage while maximizing torque against the root system. What's impressive here is the loader's stability. The 953D's hydrostatic transmission also helps deliver consistent pushing force without gear lag, which is crucial during a controlled tree felling like this. Ever seen an excavator defy gravity? Well, here's your moment. This monster is working right on the edge. Yes, literally. Boom! Black sheep. Skid lights up the sky with jaw-dropping stunts. Buckle up. This thrill ride doesn't slow down for anyone. Oh my gosh! Luckily, the operator wasn't injured. Alright folks, let's talk serious equipment. The Komatsu PC5500 excavator? It's a beast. We're talking a 12-cylinder engine cranking out 1,200 horsepower and a smart control system that gives you laser-sharp digging accuracy. And guess what? It's built on a super rugged frame made to chew through the roughest terrain. Now pair that with the Komatsu 850E truck, with independent suspension for smooth rides and a 45 cubic meter bed that swallows heavy loads. And you've got a mining team that eats hard work for breakfast. This combo means business. Enjoyed the video? Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to stay in the loop with our latest content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Forestry Tech. Next up, you'll see how 2 bulldozers are used to push and clear massive amounts of earth. Impressed? Let us know by commenting a 1. Your engagement not only motivates us, but also helps improve the content we bring to you every week. Martin's showing serious skill here, maneuvering that digger onto the flatbed without ramps, without a guiding hand. That's not luck. It's control, precision, and confidence. Most operators wouldn't even try it. But Martin? He makes it look routine. You want to know what experience looks like? Rewind this clip. Enjoyed the video? Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to stay in the loop with our latest content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Forestry Tech.